game winner against the Mystics to push the Sky over the defending. Neon green on the right side for the Wings and the gold tip. Quickly down inside, moving around. That's Talia Copper, fourth-year player out of Rutgers, coming off a 14-point performance going Chicago Sky.
You definitely want to get back in transition and force. As Arike always gets the top defender, right? And it's very challenging to keep her in front. So the degree of, watch Copper right here. She just does a nice job of creating separation with a bounce. And as soon as Sabally catches the ball, Tiffany, they're trying to make her go right. She's a left-handed player, and she's
Felt like he wanted to get his team back to the free throw line a little bit more. Another turnover now for Dallas, coming back the other way in transition.
beat so you can get everyone back in time to match up.
Bella Allery, 2 points of the game.
So you're seeing the draft class for Brian Agler have an impact early. Enrique's taking that. You want to earn trust, you got to make open shots.
Tip it back out. Alicia Gray
For her, last year she was such a big-time player for them, and the year before, the Rookie of the Year in the league. You know, watch this one-on-one inside, and Bella Allery is going to have to learn how to play with the physicality.
Alicia Gray, the step figures for James Wade squad. Yeah, and her plan was to try to attack early, but it's not falling come with not just standing around after that first shot, right? Finding ways to remain active, as Taylor had limited minutes in the last game after missing the first three due to an injury. Gabby hide or take the lead, but they've got to have action quickly.
Katie Samuelson can play the 3 or the 4.
Maybe passed up the shot and maybe took the extra dribble, hands it right over to the Sky. The Shield took a step through. They only had 14 in that loss against Las Vegas. Prior to that, those 3 games.
Opportunity, right? And you get an opportunity and you need to produce. And that's what Marina Mabry just did when she got her win. 4 for 30 in a loss to Vegas beyond the arc. They've already made,
along with New York Liberty, brought in 7 rookies for 7 new faces. Stepping in the passing lane is Agumbawale one-on-one with Vandersloot. Yet they, along with the Sky, Storm, and Lynx, all with a 3. Gray finds Harris in the threes against the Mystics.
Now, this is a terrific, good spacing, good ball movement.
Time to go on the shot clock. Gray has to put it up. And a couple from long range. Again, this is a group that struggled from 3-point.
Work in corporate America, that is going to be a team. And I think you learn so much from playing a sport. And I hope
established. The inaugural season was back in 1997. This being the 24th. Finally get the worldwide recognition as well as stateside recognition, especially as it relates to speaking up and speaking out for those who didn't go anywhere. They weren't shooting the ball particularly well. Chicago was just having their way. And they're coming out of to have the first field goal for Simpson. Wisely pulls it out.
Well, Sabally hits her 2nd triple of the season. Mid-range game.
Desiree Stevens can't leave her wide open.
And that's what Cheyenne Parker is trying to bring to Chicago. This is off the glass. Definitely a planned bank shot. This one, a triple.
Leah Copper, who loves to take it to the hoop.
Quigley very well. So you're putting a long, physical, athletic body on Allie Quigley.
Vandersloot now with 5 points to go along with her 7 assists.
Downhill, going through the line. I bet her brother would be really proud of that.
Certainly plowing through. You know, she was.
Next shot is going in. And she comes off this stagger screen, gets a switch. Go back to that roll and replace action. I thought they got good looks off that.
Cheyenne Parker with Quigley, who led the league with 73s a season ago. And Parker into advantage here in the third quarter. Nice pass and recognition.
Transition, they did a really nice job.
Quigley.
As soon as Thornton be able to go through the entire personnel and guard everything that Chicago runs, they're so advanced with what they run. And you try to get a young team to understand how you want those schemed. And then you see a nice step through right there by Sabally. This is a great take. You force her to go right, great footwork inside. Legitimate chance to win. Usually we don't have that in the women's game, but we
numbers for the Sky.
The rules in terms of clamping or flailing. So that allows Courtney Vandersloot to cut across the front of her face. Nice little rub off Gabby Williams at the top. Break, so, I mean,
remain a very tight friendship. As Gabby
Williams on the floor is the point guard for James Wade, with Courtney Vandersloot getting a little bit of a break.
Serena Mabry, who won it for Notre Dame under Buffett McGraw. Interesting because you're curious to see how players will develop what they.
Brianna Stewart is a handful, and she's something that everybody's going to have to deal with.
Vandersloot.
Watch the exit cut. Watch her feet set. Gorgeous. Which is the same number that Dallas has.
Wale with a little showing, comes down with the rebound. Pushing it up ahead. Copper going straight as Benaja Laney out of Atlanta. Kind of strong opening as Enrique.
I mean, she's got 22 points on 21 shots. It's hard to bring help. If you hold the ball on the side of the floor, you can load up on your defense. Vandersloot.
Sharp passing to Shields. Not about instead the take, and Allery with the rejection. Two-possession ball game. Can Thornton knock down a three like she did? Enrique with the drive, and they let her take it. Out of timeout, Sabally has it, guarded by Parker, the turnover. So now the Wings picking up full court. Vandersloot with Sabally in her face, chasing to foul. Vandersloot, but still very young. Meanwhile, you've got a Chicago squad who's been in these late game one-possession ball games, and they come out on the winning end and improve their record to 4-1 on the season with an 82-79.